Hi, my name is Alexa Daman. I am a first year here at UNLV and I am majoring in sociology.
Hi, my name is Aishlinn Flores, and I'm also a first year at UNLV, and I'm studying secondary education, specifically in English. And I feel like being here at UNLV the first week is a little stressful at first because you don't know where your classes are, but the longer you keep going and you explore the campus, you find it a lot easier to go around.
I mean, it's also just been easier because like the first week is just like syllabus stuff and like what your professors expect of you and just class expectations overall. So as long as you like get the hang of that, then like everything else in your semester should go pretty smoothly, at least from what I'm predicting. I mean, obviously it's not going to be easy. It's a pretty rough transition from high school, but as long as you keep it together, you should be fine.
Yeah, and also keep in mind that the transferring credits could also be very important when it comes to your classes because there could be some classes that are technically your first classes, but you could be enrolled in some higher classes, which can actually make the class a little different. So keep in mind in what you do.
I guess the main thing that's just been keeping me motivated is that college isn't high school. Because I mean, I feel like people kind of see college as like high school part two, or like most of our leaders have been saying like 13th grade, but it's really not. I mean, the professors aren't going to be on you like your high school teachers, so like, you have a lot more freedom, but also that also means that you need more responsibility and need to hold yourself accountable. So I really like that freedom personally, so I think that's really what's been keeping me going and just seeing how I'm going to grow as a human being.
I feel like I would also agree with her because there's a lot more freedom, especially with how different and how fluctuative all of the professors are now. But personally, another thing that's keeping me motivated is just knowing that by the end of this, I'll be able to do my dream career, which is becoming a teacher. So I feel like just keeping in mind that I'm going to be able to help everyone, like someone in my community, is what's keeping me motivated the most.
Also, to bounce off of what Ashlyn said, make sure like whatever career like major you're doing, like make sure you're doing it. I mean, I guess there's no right or wrong reason, but make sure you're doing it for like, I guess, ethical reasons. Because I mean, if you're doing it for like money or something, then like, and something you're not actually passionate about, then it's going to make college a lot more miserable for you. So just keep that in mind. I'm majoring in sociology now, and the way I came to it is like I did my research. I mean, because at first when I was a senior in high school, I wanted to do psychology, and because I was like, oh, I'm interested in humans and the way they work, so obviously psychology is the way to go. But then I like dug deeper, and obviously like I guess like the more stable careers in psychology are really just like more in the medical field, and I'm like, I do not want to go into medicine. So, and then I dug deeper into sociology, and it's such a broad field, like you can just do whatever you want. I really love that more about sociology as a major, so I ended up going that route. And when I met professors in the sociology department, they had similar stories, if not like the exact same as me, and so I definitely think I made the right choice.
I feel like I've just always wanted to be a teacher, so it wasn't really much of a how to decide, but more, I think something I would tell people that are trying to decide now, choose your hobbies in a way that will correspond with what you're doing. So let's say you want to go into medicine, but then you really like fashion or something like that. Like try to go into something that sparks your interest, because I can guarantee you will lose interest, or it'll just become miserable if you just keep going with a career path that you just do not like. You're paying for college, so you might as well do something that you enjoy, because otherwise it's just going to be a waste of your time and a waste of your money. So you should definitely try to do something that you feel you're going to enjoy for a long time, and not just do it because you feel like you have to, or just because you want the money.